What's up, folks? Matt with Texas Edge Home Inspections. Today, I'm looking at another new construction house, and as always, I've run into some issues. So come with me, take a look at this stuff. For starters, we've got this fiber cement board siding where it is installed above brick. You can see they sealed this joint. That's not how it's supposed to be done. According to the manufacturer, we are supposed to leave a gap and have metal flashing in between these two building materials. Hardly ever see it done that way, though. It's probably not a red flag situation, but not up to manufacturer's install instructions. Over here on the side of the house, we can see our inter-system bonding connector here, and you can see that it is broken. Yep, that shouldn't be that way. So we're just going to leave that right here. Yeah. Down from there, we start to notice that the foundation looks a little bit strange. And what we're seeing is a parge coat of concrete that's been put all the way down the side of the grade beam on this side of the house. This could be concealing something that was an issue. This could also just be covering up something just to make it look better. We have no way of knowing what this here, and we can't see behind it. And so we'll just simply have to notate it as a cosmetic beam repair. But of course, we'll keep looking for any signs of any other major issue. Here you can see they sealed this window, and overall, just the further you get up, the worse the sealant job gets. And yeah, they just done a bad job. This is just not really what you'd expect to see whenever you're paying for a new construction home. Moving on to the other side of the house, and we see more of this cosmetic beam repair. This leads me to believe that we just probably had a poor mix up here near the edge of the forms, and they really just wanted to make it look pretty. Over here, this is actually something I found and put in a pre-drywall video, but they had all this adhesive on the outside of this siding, and I guess they tried to clean it off, but they didn't do a good job, and this looks just overall very unprofessional. Paint isn't going to do it. Now on the back side of the property at the backyard entry door, you can see the brick mold does not run all the way down to the brick, and we have these large openings where moisture and, well, everything else can just get in the wall cavity, so we don't like that at all. And while we're back here, we take a look at the grading, and you can tell that we've been ponding water back here in the back. And look on the side, you can really tell that it's just not sloped properly for water to go away from the structure like it should. We have all the standing water here. This just needs to be checked out, regraded, possibly some underground drainage added, because all the standing water around the property is just not going to work. Even as we walk over here to the area that we just came from, you can see all this ponding water and all this saturated ground. So they really have to come over here and do something about the grading here, because it's just not going to sufficiently perform like this. So we have this area where the window trim meets up with the brick, and they caulked it, but they left an opening down here at the bottom. And you can really see this is an area where, again, moisture, air, insects, just about anything can get in. And then we got some damaged siding over here too, so they need to come out here and fix that up, a couple of areas of it. But you can see on the other side of this window how they trimmed all the way down and sealed it all the way down, so we don't have the same issue going on this side as we do the other one. It's a little bit hard to see in this video, but we have a soffit outlet up here, and, well, we have an area for one, but all we have are live wires just sticking out of the soffit at the moment, so they definitely need to come out an outlet here. All right, let's go inside. First thing, lots of air and energy loss coming into this gaping hole in the threshold of the front entry door. Definitely something that we need to see corrected here. Bugs, air, moisture, everything can get in here. In the garage, looking at the tankless water heater, and we've got a gas leak right about here at this flex connector. Probably just not tight. Find this all the time. And so, yeah, they definitely need to get somebody out here, because you can smell gas, and obviously my detector finds it. Up here in the attic, you can see the cover has split on this piece of flex duct, and the insulation is exposed, and it's not supposed to do that. One of the things that came across on the inside of the house was this window. As you can see when I open it, very hard, especially hard with one hand. All right, this is better. Pretty difficult, right? But not the case with other windows in the house. They open pretty easily. Let's talk more about this front door. Not only do we have that gaping hole in the bottom of the threshold, but the door just isn't properly seated in the jamb, and so we've got a lot of play here. Now, I'm not sure what the plan was here, or if we even had a plan at all. This trim should not stick out here like this. I don't think this was framed properly, and I don't know how they're going to trim it and make this look nice. I honestly think they're going to have to come through here and move some stuff around, because what we're looking at here is not a very professional job whatsoever. Stainless steel range hood, nice, modern. Usually works a whole lot better whenever you connect the duct though. Okay, you guys, once again, that's not all I found, but that's all I'm going to put in this video. So I hope you enjoyed it. Like, share, subscribe, follow, all of that stuff. And give me a call so I can inspect your next house. Matt with Texas Home Inspections. I'm out of here. Bye now.